cruising up to around 190 miles an hour. All the time in the world to check your pit board and wonder where you're going to brake down into turn one. There's been a lot of car failures down here, but don't think about that now. Hit the brakes. Take the first apex down 3 gears. The second one is upon you immediately, climbing up the hill, 130 miles an hour. A big lift from Button there through the apex, but now he's on his way to 170 miles an hour, and turn 4, Repsol, down to 100. You come in very early. It's bumpy, doesn't show up on this picture, but the car walks to the outside of the racetrack, and a downhill braking zone into 5 then. Just 60 miles an hour through the apex this time, and building up once again to 150. Turns 7 and 8 ahead of you. They're quite tricky. You turn in on the brakes and then immediately climb the hill. The second part is easily flat out, 155. Camps are slightly unsighted, very, very tight on the exit. Now bring the car gently to the right-hand side, 180 miles an hour. You can brake very, very late into La Caxa, turn 10. Never-ending left-hander, and you're still turning as you brake into 11. Bank Sabadell, just 60 miles an hour. Very, very bumpy indeed. And now 2 glorious corners to drive for home. 130 through the apex. Button correcting the car gently. Off the throttle for the final turn. 135 is the slowest point in that corner. And once again, into that long, long pit straight.